What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Happy Monday, y'all. It has been an amazing weekend. Pretty relaxed, which is always good. Um, we're gonna carry on with this self-healing conversation because self-healing is real. And as we inch closer and closer to 2025, y'all, we need to take our health a lot more serious. We always talk about the food here in the United States that does not play fair with us, and that is the root of majority of our issues, our food system. But today I mainly want to hit on pain. A lot of people are in chronic pain. It breaks our hearts to see people in pain all the time. So we want to talk about how we combat pain ourselves here at Black's Tropical, and how we have helped thousands of people overcome some of their pain issues. Now, does that mean you'll be 100% pain free? Not all the time, because no two people are the same. Now, I must say that I am not a doctor and I cannot give you medical advice, but I am sharing my testimony or testimonies of others and research we have done. Now, what we do know is God provided us with everything we need to live and survive, and be healthy. We don't want to just exist or just live. We want to be healthy as we do. I suffered a major back injury years ago, working as a nurse, which retired me because of the injury. So after surgery, I opted for surgery because my injuries were that bad, and I was left with some severe sciatic issues, nerve damage on my right side. Y'all, that sciatic pain is the worst. I was to the point where I couldn't sneeze without blowing my sciatic nerve out or irritating that nerve. And because I knew that the pain was coming from the original back injury itself, my back may not have been hurting, but I was always in pain and uncomfortable. But who want to hear me complain? Like, people would always say, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Fine." Who want to hear somebody complain 24/7? And I felt like I was robbing myself and my husband of our life. We are mid-aged people, and we should be living our best life. At this point, we are. When you are adulting, and adult life is great to you, like God has been good to us, so I have no complaints at all. But we are able to move around and do things when we want to. We work for ourselves, so we can move around pretty good. But when you have pain, mentally, you can move around good, but physically may be an issue. And that's what we want to talk about. Even though the mental is very important, and we'll talk about that this week also. But for pain, there are a number of things we can do. We definitely need to trust God, point blank period, first and foremost. And you may hear my kids in the background chewing on their bones. Definitely want to trust in God, because He is our number one healer. Other than that, it's us. We have to do our research. Now, what we use for pain, first what we started doing was dropping castor oil in the navel. And I know castor oil in the navel can sound kind of weird, and I am going to work while I'm talking. But we drop 3 to 5 drops of castor oil in the navel and at bedtime. And it doesn't make a mess or anything on your sheets, so you don't have to worry about that. But once I got because my husband also, he didn't have any pain issues. My thing with him was I wanted him to sleep better. But once we did it the first night, we knew right then this is something we're gonna always do. And I did not worry about the sheets, and if it oiled the sheets, but it didn't. We didn't have any issues with our sheets being messed up or clothes or anything. But we dropped those 3 to 5 drops in every night, and we went to bed. Wake up the next morning. The first night I woke up pain free, and my husband slept like a baby. So I knew that would help with pain, but I needed something that I wanted to make sure I was not in pain ever again. And even though at that time, and that was about a year ago, at that time I had a talk with God, and I said, well, even if I'm pain free just for this moment, I am grateful for it, because I thought I would never know what pain free felt like again. But God blessed me to be pain free, and I said, I'm going to work at it, and I'm going to trust in God and follow his way. So that's when we did a deep dive into the plants and what plants we could use to heal ourselves from something like chronic pain. When I say chronic pain, I mean like sciatic issues, neuropathy issues, just broken bones or pulled muscles, strains, headaches, any type of tension, nerve pain. This is the type of pain I'm talking about. So what we did was we did a bunch of research and started growing certain herbs. Even though we already grew things like garlic and rosemary and oregano, these things can target pain. Also, magnesium can target pain. So we do make a magnesium body butter that we rub on the bottom of our feet every day, and we rub some just anywhere, like a few times, 2 or 3 times a day. Now, the magnesium, we do sell a magnesium body butter. You can make your own magnesium spray, and I'll link down in the comments our Amazon storefront where you can find the magnesium chloride flakes that you can use to make your own magnesium spray, which does help with pain. And we'll hit on magnesium in a couple days. So I started making a magnesium body butter because my husband doesn't like to spray himself and be wet. So I made this body butter, which is available at blacktropical.com, which we just take a little bit and put on every day. At bedtime, we rub the bottom of our feet. It helps you sleep. It's good for your kids. When they say ADHD or all these other issues, we need magnesium. So look at the benefits of magnesium, but it can help with pain. We also make a cayenne salve, which is just what it says, cayenne. This is better than icy hot. And it's just cayenne pepper and some natural ingredients, beeswax from our bees, and we make this salve. We know that the icy hot and tiger balms and stuff like that got a bunch of chemicals in it. This is natural, and it's amazing. Cayenne has the ability to heal. It can stop your pain. It can heal the body. And then we make all natural pain away oil. If you go to blacktropical.com, check out some of the reviews and testimonies on this pain away oil. But we have since discovered that this can help with vertigo. If you suffer with vertigo, we always tell people drop a drop in your ears. Or rub it behind your ear every day so you can keep that vertigo at bay. Tinnitus, the ringing of the ear, drop a little bit in your ear. Migraines, any type of pain you suffer with, but definitely things like sciatic nerve or back injuries. If you had knee replacements or need knee replacements. Now, when you have issues like a bone-on-bone issue, you want to make sure you go ahead and get that taken care of, because that's an issue that's going to always be there. Now, our pain away oil will help keep it calm, but it won't fix that bone-on-bone issue. So you want to definitely fix that issue. But you want to move around, and I know it's hard to move around sometimes when you're in pain, but you definitely want to move around as much as possible, because just being active can help loosen up your body and keep that pain away or keep it down. But definitely check into the benefits of cayenne. If you haven't grabbed a bottle of our pain away oil, you definitely want to grab a bottle of that. It can help with so many things. If you've already purchased our order or ordered our pain away oil, let us know down in the comments some of your testimonies so other people can see that it does this work. It's natural, and it's kind of weird because I've been popping pills all my life, and I don't know if this oil will do anything for me. You'd be surprised when you trust God and you use His medicine, how you can heal yourself. So chronic pain, it is an issue, but it can be treated naturally. Again, blackstropical.com is the website where you can order our products. If you've ordered your products already, all products are going out. We have products being shipped out today. So if you ordered throughout the weekend, or well, just yesterday, because I did ship out on Saturday. So if you ordered yesterday or late Saturday evening, your orders will go out today, or even this morning, your orders will go out today. So chronic pain is a thing. Diet is an issue. You want to make sure you're eating clean meat, organic meat. You want to stay away from things like sugar and processed foods, because they help add to inflammation and pain in the body. But there are you can do this. You have the ability to heal yourself. It's amazing how God created us to be self-healers. Long as the body has the right condition, it will heal itself. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I am here. If you have any questions, you can always send us a message at Homestead at blackstropical.com. We'll have these conversations every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll try to keep it short. I like to talk, just in case you don't know. But make sure you hit that follow button if you are not following us. It helps us a lot. It is totally free for you to follow us. We shall see y'all tomorrow, where we talk about, I'm not sure what we'll talk about tomorrow. But we're going to talk about a lot this week, because it's a new year coming and we want y'all well. So y'all have a blessed day, and don't let nobody steal your joy. Oh yeah, and look out for apple cobbler video. That's what I'm working on.